Hi, welcome to Gary's Hobby Studio. And yes, I know it's been a while. I want to say it's been at least 2 months and probably coincides with me starting this new job. So I just wanted to give you guys another update. I am still planning on showing a video on painting Velma. It is coming along. It's just taking me a little bit of time. And it'll be explained in the video. Hopefully I will try not to have it be insanely long. Job's going well. I'm actually doing some system admin type things. So if anybody from my previous workplace that I left kind of watches any of these videos, I don't know if they do or they don't. I'm actually, my title isn't that, it's system engineer, but like I said, I've been doing some system admin type things. So I've been learning Intune and Entra ID a little bit. I've worked with Microsoft Exchange Server a little bit. It's the cloud-based, not the on-prem type. I've also got their, hopefully I got their Zabbix working. For some reason, the MySQL server keeps shutting down. Adjusted a couple of things that I found online and set it to restart if it's been off for 5 seconds. So hopefully that'll keep it going. We'll see what happens. If not, I will probably have to maybe redo it if we decide to go with it, because they got a different piece of software for network monitoring and everything. So that's on that end. What I really want to talk about, and I'm going to try not to keep this too long, is that for some reason, California and soon Colorado, in their infinite fucking wisdom, decided to try to force operating systems to have, age verification in the operating system. So from what I've seen, I think it was either a Clownfish TV video, or it was a article I read. But either way, FreeBSD revoked its license to California that said for them to use their software. I don't know how much truth there is to it. That's just what I either read or heard. Either way, if it is true, kudos for them. They can go pound sand, because they have to use the heartstrings of, it's for the kids. It's to protect the kids. Here's the key. You want to protect your kids? You as the parents are the only ones that can do it. Not the state, not the government, not anything. The parents is where it starts. Okay? And if they do push it, and Linux goes through it, Mac goes through it, and eventually it will come down to iOS and Android too. I mean, Windows, they'll suck the government's dick no matter what. Which I can't stand Windows anymore anyways, with all the stupid AI bullshit that they keep pushing through. For me, I have no problems turning all this shit off and not care. It'll lighten up my electric bill for starters. Second of all, I don't need it. I grew up in the 70s, okay? I'm a Gen Xer, okay? I didn't have all this fancy fucking shit when the hell I was a kid. This shit didn't show up until late 70s, early 80s, okay? And my parents never bought it for me. I ended up, well, no, I can't say that. They did buy me the ColecoVision for Christmas one year. Can't remember how old I was for that. But never had an Atari 2600. Never had any of the original games with the controllers wired in, that you either had one or up to 3 games, because I bought one at a yard sale that had a cartridge that was like triangle shaped, and I can't even remember, and each side was a different game or something to that effect. So to be perfectly honest with you, I can live without all this shit. The only thing I just need is a basic cell phone that doesn't have any smartphone capabilities and don't give a shit. Okay, I used to drink fucking water out of a garden hose that was laying in the damn yard. Turn on the water, let it run for a little bit, push out all the dirt and shit, and when it was clear, I drink out of it, and then that's it. Okay, and if you want to say that's why I'm the way I am, well, yeah. That's why I'm the way I am, because the fact is that I don't care. Okay? I can live without this shit. I feel bad for my wife. I feel bad because she's in the millennial range. Okay? I feel bad for, any, you know, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, Gen whatever, because the fact is they're so wrapped up into this shit. Okay, I can live without it. Is it nice? Yeah. Can I live without it? Yeah. I don't play video games as much as people do. I like some of the games, I'll play them occasionally. I've got an Xbox. Okay. But instead of going after the real culprits, because there's many videos you can look up on YouTube, because Clownfish TV talked about it, there's been some other ones too. Roblox is nothing but a fucking grooming game. But don't go after that. Go after the OS. That has nothing to do with it, because the simple fact is, at the end of the day, who's going to put in their age shit? Is it going to be the kid, or is it going to be, is it going to be your 8-year-old kid that's going to use your computer every once in a while? Or is it going to be you that's going to use it every freaking day? And do you trust Microsoft or anything with that kind of privacy data? I hope you don't. All that stuff gets hacked. And it's fucking bullshit. And it is. And I don't care. Okay? You want to protect kids? You got to do it. Because when you need cops, they're minutes away when seconds count. So I'm sorry. Okay? This is just my diatribe of just me rambling on about stupid bullshit. But like I said, I can turn this stuff off and I don't care. And like I said, I feel bad for anybody that's come after me, because the fact is that they don't. Everybody's used it, and believe me, I heard the bullshit before. That's why my mom always kicked the kids out of the house to go outside and play. We used to play outside when the weather was good. When it was fall, we would jump. We'd break up the leaves into a pile. We'd run through them. We'd jump into them and everything else. When it's snowing outside, okay, we'd go outside and play in the snow. Well, we had that snow here last couple of weeks. All my neighbors' kids, they stayed inside. I would have been playing outside in this shit if I was their age. So, sorry. Again, okay, my parents would tell us kids, you play in the backyard, you don't play towards the front, because we had a really steep hill that would drop down. Okay, but then now it's like I see these plastic things with the flag that says slow children at play. Well, how about you tell your kids to fucking not play towards the street? Have them play towards the back. If the ball goes out front, go get the damn parent, let the parent go get the ball if it goes out in the street. Again, parents need to take more responsibility. So like I said, I hope the rest of the open source community, and these are the distros that I've used here at the house. I use Debian, I've got Rocky Linux, and I hope they tell California and Colorado to go fucking pound sand, because to be perfectly honest with you, it's fucking bullshit, and it really is. And this whole damn thing of banning 3D printers or, all that bullshit, all they're going to do is just really, because believe me, you make this shit harder that I can't print whatever the fuck I want, because, oh my God, it's going to, again, something that we don't like or whatever. You know what? I don't need to buy your crap, and I really don't. So all they're going to do is just tank fucking sales of shit. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm just tired of the government getting into my business. Stay the fuck out. As long as I'm not hurting anybody, as long as I'm not, infringing on anybody's rights, guess what? California, Colorado, and the rest of them can go to fucking hell. Because I don't care. All they know how to do is fuck shit up and goddamn fucking steal money from me. But that's all I have to say. Have a good day, guys. Take care. And I will see you next time, hopefully soon, with the video with me painting Velma.